If you constantly leave arguments feeling confused or blamed, you might be losing your mind, or you might be dealing with a narcissist. Hi, welcome here, and I'm Christine Marie, and I write and talk about relationships. Now let's talk about one of the biggest signs that you may be dealing with a narcissist, the way in which they argue. Because narcissists don't argue to understand, they argue to control. So I wrote up 4 ways that narcissists reveal themselves during arguments. And I know this firsthand because I was married to one. Okay, so the first one is they deflect and they blame. So let's say you bring up something that is bothering you, and suddenly the conversation turns into what you did wrong. And so they might say something like, well, you're too sensitive. You twisted what I said. That is not what I said. You can't take a joke. Or if you didn't act like that, I wouldn't have to blah, blah, blah. You never get resolution. You just get a feeling of guilt. The second one is they escalate quickly. So what may have started as a calm conversation becomes explosive. And if you ask yourself why they do that, it's to keep you off balance. So they always have the upper hand. And so that you can feel like you're walking on eggshells, and to the point where you don't even want to bring anything up. The third one is that they rewrite history. So they deny what they said, they twist the facts, and they make you question your memory. And what this is basically is gaslighting. So it's meant to confuse you, and so you start doubting yourself instead of holding them accountable. It's all manipulation. And the fourth is that they make it all about them. So you share your feelings, and somehow they flip the script into how you're making them feel attacked or look bad. They have zero empathy. That's another way of knowing if you are dealing with a narcissist. Accountability, not a chance. Apology, don't hold your breath. The goal is to shut down your voice and protect their precious ego. So a healthy argument should lead to clarity and connection, not confusion and control. If any of these sound familiar to you, and especially if you're in an early stage relationship, please don't ignore them. Narcissistic behavior is very subtle at first, but over time, it chips away at you, at your confidence, at your peace, and your sense of self. Remember, you're not too sensitive. You're not overreacting. You're noticing the signs, and that's powerful. If this has helped at all, please like and subscribe. Please send it to someone who you think is in this kind of situation, and drop a note and let me know if you have seen any of these red flags, because if you are in a relationship with a narcissist, chances are you have. Have a great day.